However, that pick was massive.
Sergeant Pepper finding Jin as a self-destructed tire rollout. Massive tire courtesy of Sergeant Pepper. Wow, there's the 3. You're not going to have a spare to replace that. Wisdom is going to... Teleporters coming down as both teams rolling onto the point. Jin finding Sergeant Pepper, looks saying, I'm the better fist, I'm the better boxer here. This is going to be my point. The immortality fields are going down, getting broken immediately. Puffer gets dropped though, so we're down to a 5-on-5 on both sides. Wisdom Academy finding their picks. There goes the support, a DPS. Geometric saying, we're going to take your tanks and supports down with us. There's not really anything that Geometric can do that would be considered the right answer as the self-destruct gets thrown in with a sound barrier, but Spongy and Sergeant Pepper saying, no trespassing, this is our territory right here. The picks just rolling through for Wisdom Academy, and that's going to be all she wrote. Wisdom Academy is going to take our first match. Yeah, they're going to try to take it right here. Shatter comes down, P-Bach trying to get it from behind, and it definitely finds value. Titanic taking out drop jab with Jin going down again earlier on in the fight.
It's just
doesn't find anything. Sound barrier drop to courtesy of V to defend from that self-destruct. There's just ults being thrown left and right, but Jin finding the big value with a triple tire. Rockcraft saying, that's a good explosion, let me match you with 2
more pressure into V-Patch's shield and the rest of the team. But that pick onto Envy is absolutely massive.
Envy going down early is going to spell bad news for Geometrics. P-Bach finding an absolutely massive shatter. Oh, wow. Sound barrier coming down courtesy of V to keep the remaining members up, but is it going to be enough? Possibly, with P-Bach being down. Sergeant Pepper tanking down Fredriga. Stopping right here. Window coming down from Geometric.
And they have ultimates. They can continue pushing in. The windows are LOSing, and Spongy's High Noon is kind of their win condition right now.
What's the value going to be with that? Gag dropping the sound barrier. Jin throwing out that tire. What's going to be found? A double onto Spongy and P-Bach is going to be bad news for Wisdom. Gekido eating Sergeant Pepper's Blizzard again! He said, I am hungry, I want some ice cream. May your Blizzard will have to do. Good idea, going to an enclosed space against a Junkrat. Gekido throwing in the self-destruct to make some space, doesn't find any value. Pulling down the remech. Window and Deadeye coming through from Wisdom Academy as Jin throws the tire out, waiting for that immortality field. Gag being taken down from the Shatter. But Wisdom Academy just with 4 or 5 rapid picks in Geometric score. This is their fight to lose.
Yeah.
Sergeant Pepper rolling in. Earth Shatter coming down from drop jab. Gag managing to boop Envy over the edge, but Jin take down Rockcrafts. I mean, a tank for a DPS, that definitely favors Geometric right now. Sergeant Pepper trying to get those early picks, putting the damage out. The self-destruct coming out from Gekido. Manages to find Sergeant Pepper. Spongy takes down drop jab. Again, we are just seeing trade after trade. But Wisdom Academy with Jin and V going down are going to take the momentum here, begin pushing the cart in. It looks like we will be getting an overtime match. See some stall swaps coming through maybe. Yeah. Titanic getting the window online. There's the Blizzard right there on the cart like we had talked about earlier. Spongy finding drop jab, Rock finding V, and Thigh finding Envy. And there's really, you're just seeing Wisdom Academy lighting up kill feed right now. Gekido is doing what they can to hold on, try and stall out on that cart, but without the mech. Oh, there's drop jab coming out with the solo player strat. Spin to win. Sergeant Pepper is going to have none of that as he punches him off the cart. Gag dropping the sound barrier too. Kind of questionable move right there. It didn't really seem like it was needed. And with Geometric swapping stall, managing to make it out. I don't know, it looks like this fight's going to keep on going. V dropping the sound barrier as Jin falls. Meteor strike coming down from Sergeant Pepper, finding Envy, and V once again just holding on to it. P-Bach getting a little slippery around the edges there. The overtime counter almost ticked away. We almost had a little bit of a C9 going on right there with Spongy finding for Drana. Sergeant Pepper taking out drop jab. Again, it looks like Wisdom Academy, that's going to be it right there. Wisdom Academy taking Jin getting hit with that sleep dart though leave her wide open for a rocket from Sergeant Pepper. P-Bach rolling in right through the team, managing to stall out on the card a little bit as Solventic finds the first pick of the match on the Spongy. For Drana taking down P-Bach and Sergeant Pepper countering, throwing out a barrage and taking himself out in the process. Are we going to see a resurrection attempt from Gag? It does not look like it as the picks are just rolling through for Geometric right there. Jin with the early pick on the P-Bach and Matthews getting demeched. There is absolutely no tank line for Wisdom Academy right now. Spongy taking out Solventic with the Pulse Bomb though. It seems like they might still be able to stay in this fight, maybe stall it out a little bit. Gekido says he's not going to let that happen though. Bebop making it back though, the minefield coming out, surrounding the cart for Drena dropping the window. Matthews hitting the rematch kill onto Jin as the nano comes out from Titanic. Bebop, we got a powerful electric hamster in there. Pikachu in a mech suit going in. Gekido getting DMX'd, getting taken down by the minefield. Titanic finding for Drena. It looks like Wisdom Academy, getting it close, but they're managing to stop Geometric. Reinhardt in position. That's gonna be hurting for him. I mean, Lucio's gonna be able to get back to the fight quick, but that's a sound barrier that they don't have too. Ultimate's just pouring through from both teams. The Sgt. Pepper and Jin finding picks. Add Gekido to that list, and Matthews getting another pick with that ultimate. This is just Trade City right here. V taking down P-Box, but Gag bringing Titanic back to the fight. Sgt. Pepper and Spongy Cheese getting the picks though. Wisdom Academy stopping Geometric again. Is that going to be enough? I mean, there's only one way for us to really find out, and let's see what happens. We've got the cart going across the bridge, sort of just creeping along at the moment. Little air superiority battle going on, little dogfight. Some rocket shots going down. Titanic, Anna saying, Fariha, my daughter, you are grounded, with Jin being taken down early in the fight. This is a long drawn out fight. You're not really seeing any picks coming through on the other side, but Matthews finally taking down Gekido. Once again, the momentum is going for Wisdom Academy. 2 more picks rolling through. Gonna be it. Wisdom Academy is just gonna coast right in.
They have to touch the natural covering usage has been helping Sgt. Pepper out, and Dujin and everyone just can't stay alive. It's a stagger fight now. They're not being
picks coming through for Wisdom Academy though. That's gonna be it. Geometric rolling in, getting the staggers, but the sweeps coming through, sweeping 3-0 for Wisdom Academy.